I know. I don't like the net. Looks like we're about to get underway here for game 3 of the weekend versus Tulsa. Got Archer and Griffin starting on D with Gabe, Audrey, and Celia. Face-off goes to Tulsa. They wing it around. Sorry. Tulsa gains the zone. Archer's there. Archer sends it around the near boards. Players collide. Archer gets it out. Celia skates at the Tulsa player. They swing it forward. Archer's there. Sends it up and around to player on the near boards, Gabe. In the zone. This is going to be hard today. I can already tell. We've got this beautiful net here in front of us. Archer pursues the puck. Takes it behind the net. Good cross ice just out of the reach of Audrey. And it will go wide of the net for icing. Personnel change. Got Avery, Elliott, and Isaiah. Gregory and Everett on D. Face up comes to Gregory. He works round 1, takes a look. Works round 2. Here comes Gregory. Some speed has it knocked off his stick. Tulsa sends it out of the zone. Back to Mills. Isaiah tips it in. Avery gets a stick on it. Working in that near corner. Comes to central ice. Gregory's there. He sends it forward, but it's intercepted. So Gregory with it now. He finds Avery. She bounces off her skate. Deep in the zone. Tulsa controls. Tulsa taking the puck up center. Shot on net, save. Got McKinnon in net today. Like the net may have came off a bit. Max got it. So we have a face-off in the defensive zone. Ashton, Emmett. Looks like we're getting a mouth guard violation. They say they already warned us. They're just throwing Isaiah straight in the box. So mouth guards have been an issue all weekend. So I believe that's Isaiah for 10. Interesting. Shot saved by Penny. Right off the face-off. We're having to send players off to go get their mouth guards. I'm gonna get started here. Emmett got the face off to Mills, sends it forward to 40. Intercepted by Burin. Archer's there. Archer sends it out. It's gonna be icing. We've got 12:34 left in the first. Isaiah in the box for 10 minutes for not having a mouth guard in it. Looks like we're down to one defenseman. Everybody else is out grabbing mouth guards. For the bench, anyway. Tulsa shot blocked out wide right. Archer blocks a shot. Emmett loses it in his skates, but he gets it to Burin. Burin exits the zone, sends it across for Ashton. Tulsa gets there first. Tulsa wings it around all the way out, down. They wave off icing. It's like Everett gets there first. Everett chips it forward. Ashton on the near boards. Comes back to Everett. Tulsa pitchforks it into the slot. Burin is there. Sends it up. It does come out. Tulsa has to regroup. Emmett out to pressure with Gabe. Tulsa works it around. Shot goes off the side of the net. Archer collects. He's going to skate it down with speed. Archer's still with it. Takes a look. It's deflected. It's like Mills collected. Sends it back across, but our player is changing. Archer keeps it in. Tulsa sends it back out. Celia gathers. Gets it back to, I believe that's Everett. Celia gets a stick on it, sends it wide. Takes a big hit up high from number 40. He's been doing that all weekend. Comes Archer. Shot is high. Comes all the way back up to the blue line. Good job by Everett to keep it in. Puck behind the net. Tulsa controls. They send it up and over the stick of Archer. Icing's been waved off. Everett collects. Comes up and out. Elliott's there. Across to Audrey. Audrey has it knocked off her stick. And we were changing. Tulsa sends a shot wide of back. Comes around the other side. Centering feed. Good job by Avery to get a stick on it, break it up. Tulsa shot goes wide. Oh, close one there. Luckily the Tulsa player missed the back door. Audrey with it. Absorbs the contact. Avery's into support. Avery comes away with it. Has it knocked off her stick behind the back of the net. Audrey's down there helping. Kinda. Comes up to Elliott. Tips it, but not out. Avery gets a stick on it. Comes up to the blue line, but not out again. Archer's there. Coaches are asking for an icing, and he does so. So that will bring it back. Looks like still waiting on some. Here come Griffin and Rubo back to the bench. We'll have Emmett on the face-off. Ashton and Varen. It's like Gregory and Griffin on D. At 9:07 left in the first. 0-0 score. Tulsa from the blue line sends it forward. Hits Gregory's skate. Griffin chips it out. Tulsa chases it all the way back. Tulsa carries it down. And then behind the back of the net, Griffin's there. Griffin chips it forward to Ashton. Gets it out. Tulsa gets there first. Looks like Shimonic will pick it up. Gains the zone. His shot on net. Saved. Tulsa will ice it now. Oh, I guess not. Maybe. Yes, icing. This is a hard angle. This railing in the net. Apologize for that. I think I might just hold the camera. Audrey on the face-off sends it forward. Celia down to pressure. Comes back to the blue line. Bounces funny. So Wheeler on defense now. Puck goes wide. Shimonic is there. Chips it forward to Audrey. She skates it up. She tries to find Celia. Doesn't connect. But it does go in deep. Celia and Gabe and Audrey. Puck comes back. They rule no icing. And Griffin gets there first. Puck is on the boards. Audrey chips it. But not out. Comes back to the blue line. McKinnon, stick save. Puck still in. Gregory, far corner. Absorbs some contact. Audrey's there to help. Tulsa still controls. Now Gregory comes away with it. He takes a look. Skates it up center. He's got some speed. He's got one to beat. Has it knocked off his stick. He sends it back. Celia grabs it. It's knocked off her stick and back into neutral zone. Rubo with it again. Chips it in, gets it deep. Shimonic will pursue with Elliott. Emmett gets a stick on it. His centering feed. Oh, great shot on net by Elliott Burnett. Does not go in. Tied up on the far boards. Shimonic comes away with it. Shot on net save. .6:27 left in the first. Still 0-0. Got Emmett on the faceoff out with Avery and Elliott. Archer and Everett on D. Now Tulsa has a player going to the box for 10 for mouth guard. Comes Tulsa around the back of the net. Stars player falls down. Good stick by Archer to slow down the play. Tulsa controls. Shimonic picks it up. He's at the blue line. Works it forward. Avery's there. Tulsa player whiffs on the puck. Comes around to Elliott. Elliott's centering feed is blocked. He's pushed off the puck. Comes back to Archer. Archer chips it forward to Emmett. It rolls on him. Archer again sends it forward, but it's intercepted. Archer sends it across. Stars can't get there. Tulsa sends it forward. We're going to have to hustle. Good work there by Emmett to break up the play. Avery chips it forward. Elliott picks it up. Oh, just lost a handle. Everett sends it forward. Archer is there. He pulls up. Sends in a hard shot, save by Tulsa. Everett sends a shot across. Audrey almost picks up the rebound. Tulsa the other way. Mills is there. Mills sends it over to Barin. Barin skates it up. He's got Audrey with him and Ashton on the near side. Sends it across, out of the reach of Ashton. Tulsa sends it back out. Rubo sends it across to Audrey. Nice pass there. Audrey absolutely leveled. Whoops. Griffin lays a hit. Puck comes back. Audrey ties the person up. Tulsa pitches it forward. Griffin's there. He sends it up to Ashton on the near boards. Took a funky bounce. Stays in. Big Rubo back behind the net with Griffin. Griffin blocks the second shot. Comes out front. Gregory grabs it. Loses it in the skates a bit. Here comes Griffin. Griffin works around one. Sends it hard at the net. It is saved and left for Tulsa. Tulsa will ice it now. So that's going to come right back down. 3:49 left in the first, still 0-0. Emmett on the face-off with Gabe and Celia. Gregory and Griffin on D. Tulsa wins the face-off. Send it up the boards. Celia's there. Her centering feed comes straight to Gabe. Gabe's shot saved. Good try there. Gabe again gets a stick on it. Emmett got a stick on it. Send it to Gabe. Bounces around. Can't get it on net. Rubo chips it in deep. Tulsa wings it around. I believe Griffin will be there. He is. Works around one. Has to exit the zone. He sends it back to Celia. Bounces over her and comes to Emmett. Emmett sends it wide of the net. Comes all the way up and around. Gabe can't get a stick on it. Emmett goes in hard. Takes the body. Comes to Gregory. Gets it over to Hap. Griffin's pass is picked off, but Emmett gets it back. Rubo in the far corner, or the near corner, excuse me. He works it up under the stick of Celia, bounces back. Gabe has got a chance here if he can get there first. He does. Neither player plays the puck though. Got it sent wide by Griffin. Comes back up, Rubo. Now Griffin. His shot goes wide. Comes back to Celia. Whiffs a bit. Comes up to Hap. He's very low on the near boards here. Shamanic keeps it in. They send it all the way around. Rubo is there. His pass is broken up. Tulsa sends it all the way down deep. Centering feed broken up by Gregory. Emmett picks up the puck. Comes to Avery. Avery with it. Broken up just before the blue line, but Griffin pitches it in deep. Goes off for a change. Got Audrey, Avery, and Elliott out. Archer and Mills joining. Mills with it. Works it up to Elliott on the near boards. Hits Avery. Avery's shot goes wide. Audrey eliminated behind the play. Audrey again puts it in offsides. Got a minute, 4 seconds left in the first. Isaiah has been freed from the box, serving his mouth guard penalty. So he will take the face off with Avery and Elliott. Face off comes back to Isaiah. Squirts free. Archer gets a stick on it. Isaiah knocks it down. Carries it into the zone. Wide. Tries to find Elliott. Elliott gets it back. Comes free to Isaiah. It's on the near boards. Gets checked. Comes free to Tulsa. They'll head the other way. Archer out to defend. Now Isaiah the other way. Isaiah keeps it in deep. He's got Avery out front along with Elliott. Can't put it in the back of the net. Got about 15 seconds left in this period. Tulsa back the other way. Bounces on them. 5 seconds. Avery takes a play. That will end it for the first period. Still 0-0. Very physical game, just like we saw yesterday. Looks like we'll have Marin, Shamanik, and Ashton out to start the second period. We've got Gregory and Griffin, man in the blue line, and McKinnon in net. Another 15-minute stop time period. Emmett gets the face off, sends it across, is tripped up. Tulsa sends it to Griffin. Griffin takes a look. Griffin's pass is intercepted. Goes wide of McKinnon. Shamanik sends it forward to Varin. Gets it out, but loses a handle. Tulsa sends it back to Griffin again. He sends it forward. Shamanik will pick it up. Good stick by Ashton to prevent the zone entry. Comes Varin. Coley pulls up, sends it forward. He's looking for Ashton. Good try, but it's broken up by Tulsa. Gregory sends it across to Ashton. Chips it forward and in, but Tulsa takes over. Ashton again with it. Works it in deep. Shamanik will chase. He's in behind the net. Tulsa sends it up. Comes all the way back to Gregory. Gregory's got some speed. He finds Griffin. Griffin's got a little space. Sends a high shot wide. Comes to the near boards. I think that's Audrey down there with Celia. Gabe as well. Just changed on. So Tulsa up. Gregory back. Comes to McKinnon, who will clear it out. Finds Hap. Hap to Roar. Comes Gabe. His shot deflected high. Rubo keeps it in. Rubo with it. Oh, has it knocked off his stick. Tulsa sends it back, finds Griffin. Griffin gains his own, bounces, but comes straight to Celia. Back to Griffin. He's held a bit. Audrey digs at it, can't get it in. Rubo keeps it in again. High hoister to the back of the net. Griffin's there. Now Avery on the near boards, working with Celia. They keep it in. It comes free eventually. Rubo is there. Pitches it forward. Celia sends it to Tulsa. They take a look. Avery comes out to challenge. Tulsa's pass connects. Rubo takes his man out. Everett's there. Everett's still with it. Everett sends it across. Tulsa intercepts. Comes on net. McKinnon will cover. 12 minutes left in the second period. Still 0-0. Isaiah will be on the faceoff, looks like. Elliott and Avery joining for forwards. Got Everett and Archer for deep. Tulsa wins the faceoff. Sends it around the back of the net. Archer's there. Rolls on him. Now he controls. Archer looking to work it forward, just out of the reach of Elliott. So that will be icing. Good look, though. Good try. We're going to change our forward line out. Shamanik, Crowley, Hodgson joining Mills and Hoffine on deep. So Emmett will take the face off. Emmett wins it to Everett, but it bounces up to Tulsa. They send it around the back of the net. Quick shot attempt, saved by Mack. Archer wins it forward. He's got some space. He's got Barin, and with him he chips it deep. Barin gets in, gets a stick on it, leaves it for Emmett. Emmett in the corner, finds Mills out top. Hard shot on net, save. Good attempt. Tulsa comes the other way. They get it in deep. McKinnon leaves it for Archer. Archer sends it up. Barin can't get there first. Now it sends all the way across. Mills is there. He chips it forward to Ashton. Ashton's got Barin. Barin at center ice. Has it knocked off his stick, but still in. Tulsa sends it back to Mills. Mills from the dots. Shot saved. Comes the other way. Archer's back to defend. Good stick there. Knocks it off. Finds Celia. She works it forward. She's got Gabe trailing and Audrey. Shot saved. Tulsa gets it out, but sends it straight to Rubo. Rubo leaves it for Griffin. Griffin works it forward to Gabe. Gabe hits Audrey. Nice exchange there. Audrey pulls up, sends a shot, loose, but we can't get the rebound. 9:59 left in the second, still 0-0. But Audrey, Celia, and Gabe out for forwards with Griffin and Gregory. Audrey wins the faceoff back to Gregory. Oh, whiffs on the shot. Comes to Celia. Sends it straight. Tulsa picks it up. Now we're in a foot race. Griffin there to break up the centering attempt. Griffin looks across, finds Isaiah. Isaiah finds, just out of the reach of Celia, but it stays in. Pulls around the back of the net. Comes up the far boards. Celia gets a stick on it, puts the play off sides. We'll get a reset here. Isaiah, Elliott, and Avery for our forwards. We've got Griffin and Gregory on D. Isaiah will take the face off. Comes all the way across. And Gregory will get there first, chips it forward. Elliott finds it. His shot is deflected. Avery's shot deflected high. Bounces off her skate. Griffin keeps it in. Good work on the blue line. Tulsa sends it back up. Griffin. Oh, he almost kept it in. Close. Tulsa comes away with it. They send it across. Griffin runs into Isaiah. They get it forward. Like Rubo gets a stick on it. Still with it. Gregory tries a backhander, sends it wide. Elliott out to pressure. And Tulsa comes to Isaiah. His shot is blocked. There's Avery. Oh, her shot saved. Puck comes up and around Gregory there, holding the blue line. Puck sent all the way across. Griffin, hard shot, wide. Got Isaiah, pitches it forward, gets all the way through. Avery, grab it in the far corner. Puck bounces over Star's stick. Tulsa with it. Isaiah grabs it. He sends it across to Griffin. Can't get a stick on it, but we do get it in deep. Stars are changing. Got Shimonik, Coley, and Hodgson. Shimonik shot save. Centering attempt. In! Ashton Hodgson connects with Shimonik for a goal. Stars on top by 1. 7:28 left in the second. Nice little play there. Shimonik fed Ashton from behind the net, and it pays off. Keeping that line out there. Got Archer and Everett on D. Shimonik punches it forward, kicks it back. Marin gets a stick on it, sends it across to Ashton. Ashton punches it in. The Tulsa intercepts. Tulsa sends it forward. It comes straight to Everett. Everett takes a look, sends it out of the zone. Tulsa controls. They bounce it around to Archer this time. Archer takes it. Tied up a bit. Hasn't knocked off his stick. Everett's there to support. Archer comes back. And he's going to get a penalty for roughing, I assume. Stars will go on the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. Called interference is the call. So Archer will get a chance to rest his legs. We'll go on the penalty kill. We've got Audrey, Celia, Gregory, and Everett. Audrey ties up the face-off. Everett in there, helping. Audrey sends it to Celia. She can't control. Sticks with it though. Sends it in deep. Tulsa sends it around. Gregory grabs it. Gregory's got a little space. Oh, gets ran into. So now we're in a little trouble here. But glove save for McKinnon, no problem there. So we got 1:30 left on the penalty kill. change out our guys. Isaiah, Gabe, Griffin, and Gregory will be on the PK. Tulsa wins the face-off. Shot goes wide left. Griffin is there, sends it up the boards. Tulsa keeps it in. Tulsa sends it across, and Mac will cover. Isaiah on the face-off again. Comes back to Tulsa. Deflected out front by a Tulsa player. They send it across to the near boards. That shot deflected. Griffin gains control, rings it around the boards, but not out. Griffin again. He'll go up center. Tulsa tries to lift the stick. Griffin prevails. Oh, Isaiah blows an edge. Comes back to Griffin. Griffin finds Gregory. Chips it forward, but not out. Glove saved by McKinnon. Flashes the leather. We've got 41 seconds left on the penalty kill. Now we're sending out Avery, Elliott, Everett. Looks like Griffin will stay. Elliott on the face-off. Comes back to Tulsa. Tulsa at the blue line, Avery out. Good pressure. She gets a stick on it. Knocks it down to Everett. Everett in a battle. Comes free to Griffin. Griffin gets a stick on it to Avery. Avery wisely sends it up and out. But that will be icing. 20 seconds left in the penalty. Elliott on the face-off again. Elliott wins the face-off. Oh, Mills gets tripped down. Got to watch this backdoor feed here. Luckily broken up. Griffin out to challenge. He blocks the shot, deflects it wide. Elliott bounces off his skate. Comes up high, Griffin gloves it down. Everett in a foot race. Has his stick tied up, but he does get it. Sends it up to Avery. Avery gets it out. Now Audrey and Avery. It's like we're at full strength. Archer's out of the box. Tulsa controls. Avery gets a stick on it. And it bounces, and now she'll get there again. She sends it up and out. Tulsa will have to clear the zone. Good pressure by Elliott. Tulsa sends it to Everett, who sends it all the way down. It's on net. Stick to side by the goalie. Barin picks it up. Barin shot glove down. We'll have a face-off at the offensive zone. Just under 4 minutes remaining in the second. Stars are up 1-0. The goal was by Ashton Hodgson. We'll have Emmett on the face-off with Barin and Ashton. Tulsa comes away with it. Archer in a foot race. Tulsa tries to play the body, but Archer wins. They send it around the back of the net. Gregory picks it up. Loses a handle. Mac, the active stick, prevents that from coming out front. Archer blocks a shot with his stick. Archer's still with it. Gains the red line. He's going to put that on net. It is wide. Barin picks it up on the near boards. They ring it around. Archer will get there. Keeps it in deep. Bounces off a Tulsa player. Emmett pressures. Tulsa skates it up. Sends it out. Gregory will win this foot race. on the near boards. Gregory still with it, finds Varin. Varin sends it across to Ashton, right at the blue line. Oh, whiffs on the shot. Varin tries to keep it in. Tulsa comes away with it. Got Archer and Gregory back to defend. Archer breaks up the play, but doesn't come away with the puck. Tulsa sends it harmlessly wide. Gregory picks it up. Gregory had it knocked off his stick, came to Archer. Archer finds Ashton, who tips it in. No icing here. Celia out to pressure. Tulsa rings it up and around. It comes out. Griffin's there. He finds Archer. Archer sends it in. It'll be icing. Didn't quite have the red line. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the second. Score is still 1-0 Stars. Audrey, Celia, Gabe, Everett, and Griffin. Tulsa wins face-off. 40 sends it across, wide. Griffin will get there on the near boards. He shovels it forward, up and out. Celia had her stick lifted, I think. Griffin picks it up. Griffin sends a hard shot. It's blocked. Celia pressuring from behind the net. Tulsa sends it out. Everett's there. Chips it. Tied up with the Tulsa player. Gabe helps. Comes back. Audrey breaks it up. She chips it forward to Gabe. Gabe with Celia, but it bounces off a Tulsa skate. Celia at center ice. In a battle. Gabe comes over to help. Celia picks it back up. Gains his own. Shot off the side of the net. Tulsa sends it up and out. Griffin is there. Griffin keeps it out of the defensive zone. Now he works it forward. Puck rolls on him. Bounces off Gabe's skate. Tulsa in, 2-on-1. Tulsa misses. Got lucky there with a post, as they had the man advantage. Elliott taking it to the boards. Puck comes back. Tulsa penalty. Stars will go on the power play. 30 seconds left in the period, so that will carry over likely into the third. Calling elbowing on Tulsa. Power play unit looks like Elliott, Isaiah, Avery, Archer, and Gregory on D. Tulsa wins the face-off. They send it up. Archer keeps it in. Oh, but it bounces around him. Gregory's back to defend with Isaiah. Play is broken up by Archer. Elliott picks it up. Elliott takes a look. Elliott's still with it. Elliott sends it across Isaiah. Isaiah forward to Avery. Play is offsides just by a step. 6 seconds left in the second period. Isaiah will take the face-off. He's got Avery and Varin. He wins it over to Varin, gains the zone. Shot on net, save. And that will do it for the second period. Final period of our weekend in Tulsa. Stars still on the power play. Emmett, Ashton, Burin. Got Archer and Griffin on D. The Stars on the power play for minute 26. Comes back. Griffin is there. Ashton sends it up to Burin. Bounces off his stick. Gets it back. Shimonik kicks it forward. The shot goes high. Brings around the boards. Archer gets a stick on it. Keeps it in deep. Archer's still working it forward. Down there with Shimonik. Now Burin in the corner. It's pushed off. Tulsa comes away with it. Under pressure there. Good job by Ashton. I think the puck went up into the bench. I missed it. Got 42 seconds left on the power play. Audrey, Gabe, Celia, joined by Everett and Gregory. Audrey wins the faceoff. Tries to get it on net, it's wide. Gabe keeps it in, but briefly. Audrey now. She'll carry it up. Gains the zone. Gets it towards the net. Goalie will cover. Audrey on the face-off. Wins it forward. Celia there. Tulsa comes away with it. Gabe out to pressure. Got Everett back on D. Centering feed broken up by Gregory. I think that was. Comes back to Tulsa. Shot in the net. Had a lot of traffic. I'm not sure he saw it. Isaiah, Elliott, Avery. Out with Archer, Griffin. We're tied up at 1. 13 and a half minutes left in the third. Archer finds Elliott. Can't settle it. Now Elliott chips it back to Isaiah. Knocked down. Tulsa the other way. Archer's going to have to race back. Tulsa player falls down. Good save by Mac. Clears the zone all on his own. Tulsa in offsides. Gonna face off. Bennett, Burin, Ashton, got Griffin and Archer on D. Emmett on the face off. Tulsa whips on it twice. Sends back to Archer. Archer banks it off the boards. Tulsa gets there first. They send it right back to Archer. Sends it down. But out of the reach of the Stars player. Archer again. Finds Shimonik in the middle. Shimonik to Burin. Gains the zone. His shot is blocked. foot race here. Griffin will get there first. Griffin's still working. It's near corner. Griffin with it. It's got a little space. Kicks it forward. Pulls up. Takes a look. Leaves it for Ashton. Tulsa chips it out. Archer gathers. He'll get it in deep. Tulsa banks it off the boards. Oh, just out of the reach of Griffin. He does keep it in. Comes up and around. Varin is there. Gets a stick on it. Comes to Ashton. Back to Varin. Sends it across the crease. We didn't have anybody there. Ashton in a battle. Puck comes up to Griffin. Keeps it in. Now Shamanic. He works around one, kicks it forward to himself, sends a shot, saved by the goalie. Tulsa back the other way with numbers, but it comes to Gregory, sends it out. Got Audrey, Gabe, and Celia. Gregory and Everett on D. Tulsa comes away with the puck. Gabe on the near boards. Gets a stick on it, but it goes in deep to the defensive zone. Shot across. It's wide. Gabe tips it up. Not out. Can't get a stick on it. Tulsa still with it. Looking to center it. Saved by Mac. Puck comes free. Gabe is there. Gabe sends it wide of the net. Celia in. But Tulsa flings it around before we can get there. Audrey back to challenge. It's like Everett picks it up, sends it in deep. Tulsa, center ice. They gain the zone. Shot is high. Comes around to the near corner. Chipped back. Gregory out to challenge. He gets a stick on it. Audrey can't. Everett gets it out. Comes straight to Avery. Avery gets it forward. She's going to race it down. Get a good shot on net. Off the back of the net, though. Tulsa in the far corner. Comes back to Stars. Everett and Elliott back. Everett bounces it to himself. He finds Isaiah. Isaiah loses an edge, but gets it back up to get it on net. Save. 9 minutes left of the third. Score is 1-1. Isaiah, Avery, and Elliott. But Archer and Griffin on D. Puck goes across the far corner. Tulsa exits the zone. They've got numbers. And they go off sides. It's fortunate for us. Isaiah will take the face-off again. He punches it forward. Tulsa sends it back to Griffin. Griffin finds Avery. Avery across to Isaiah. Can't keep it in. Comes back to Archer. Archer sends it forward to Avery. Bounces on her, but finds Isaiah. His shot on net, save. Goalie sends it up. Archer keeps it in. Isaiah across. He gets a stick on it. Taken down, loses a glove. Griffin's there, but we've got Isaiah stuck in the zone. Good patience by Griff. to not go off sides. Isaiah chips it forward. Tulsa intercepts. Good work there by Isaiah. Tie up the play. Offline the other way. His shot is blocked. We can't get the rebound. Tulsa comes back. Good stick by Archer to break it up, slow it down. Mac gets a stick on it to the side. Tulsa sends it across, but luckily nobody was home. Tulsa keeping it in. Griffin out to challenge. Comes back, now Shamanic. Good pressure. Tulsa trying to get it free. It's like Griffin's in to support. Griffin and Shamanic working in that far corner. Griffin does come away with it. He's got a little space. Works up to Varin. Varin finds Shamanic. Emmett jumps around, tied up a bit. And Tulsa knocks it free. Griffin gets tripped, but it comes to Archer. Luckily, he sends it back the other way. Tulsa with it. Comes all the way up and around. They say no icing. Everett in a race. Breaks up the play a bit. Varin blows a tire. Gregory's there. Gets kind of taken down, so they called it hooking, I believe is the call. Stars will go on the man advantage for the next 2 minutes. We've got 6:22 left in the third. Audrey, Gabe, Celia. Got Gregory and Everett on D. Audrey sends the face-off all the way across. Gabe chases it down. Comes back to Audrey, centering feed. Actually goes right to the goalie, who covers. Must have been loose, but now it's whistled. Audrey on the face-off again. Celia gets a stick on it. Goes into the corner. Tulsa controls. They chip it up and out of the zone. Everett will collect. Everett sends it forward. It's intercepted. Centering feed broken up by Gregory. Good stick there. Gregory with a little speed. Gains the zone. He's got Celia coming in for the rebound, but he gets taken down again. Looks like we're going to get a tripping call on that one against Tulsa. 5-on-3 for Stars for minute 17. Looks like Stars are calling a timeout. Okay, timeout over. Again, Stars on the power play. We'll have 5-on-3 for 1:17, and then 5-on-4 for about 45 seconds. Hopefully we can get a couple here. Got 5:39 left in the game. Face-off one back to Griff. Griffin's shot is wide. Archer with it. Archer skates it in, takes a look, sends it across to Griff. Griffin to Elliott. Elliott behind the net. Save. Elliott again. Centering feed was blocked. Back to Archer. Archer skates it in, takes a look. Sends in a hard shot. Save. That was a good look. You can hear the coaches on the Stars bench asking players to slow it down, take a look, set it up. Got 45 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Isaiah takes the face off. He's got Avery and Elliott. Tulsa wins it. They send it all the way down. That will be icing. Brings it back into the offensive zone. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the game. 35 seconds in the 5-on-3. Isaiah wins it back to Griffin. Griffin over to Archer. Archer takes a look. Good hard shot, save. Avery gets it back to Elliott. Elliott sends it back to Avery. She just out of her reach. Tulsa got there first. They send it down and across. Icing. But it does kill some time on the clock. "13 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Isaiah ties up the face-off. Tulsa sends it all the way down. That won't go for icing. Griffin with it. Griffin still gains the zone, pulls up, takes a look, works it in, tries a shot. Oh, Elliott's shot is blocked. Good try on the rebound. We're at 5-on-4 now. Tulsa tries to move, doesn't work. Archer picks it up. Tries to find Elliott, but that'll be icing. Got 19 seconds left on the man advantage for Stars, but the face-off will be in our defensive zone. Emmett on the face-off. Tulsa, quick shot, save. So Emmett will do it again. He's out there with Varin and Ashton. Got Everett and Rubo on D. Matt covers it again. Two quick shots off face-offs. Got 3:48 left in the third. As Everett gets it up and out. Ashton chases it down. Can't get a stick on it. Emmett comes away with it. Takes an elbow to the chest. Tulsa controls. Good work by Emmett. Break up the play. Comes back to Gregory. Gregory to Everett, sorry. Everett finds Varin. He circles back, finds Gregory. He circles, finds Everett. Everett's gonna carry it up, dumps it deep. Tulsa wings it up and around, it comes out. Celia picks it up. She gives it to Rubo. Rubo has his stick lifted. Everett's there. He sends it forward and out. Celia gathers the puck, has it knocked off her stick. Gregory picks it up. Gregory tries to find the edge, gets squeezed off the puck. Comes free. Griffin's there, gets tripped. See, the ref has his arm up for that one. That puts us on the power play for another 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left in the game. Score is still tied 1-1. It's like we have Audrey, Gabe, Celia, got Archer and Griffin on D to start off the power play. Face-off's tied up. Audrey gets a stick on it, but we can't get control. They send it straight back to Griffin. Griffin across to Archer. Archer takes a look. His shot bobbled a bit, but saved. Okay, good traffic in front of the net. We'll try it again. Audrey punches the face-off forward. Comes back to Gabe. Bouncing puck into the corner. Audrey gets a stick on it, but sends it to no one. Good pinching in by Griffin. Keeps it in the zone. He comes away with control. Sends it to Archer. Archer skates it up. Shot deflected high. Celia on the far boards. Sends it across. It's intercepted by Tulsa. Tulsa banks it up off the boards. Archer's there. Archer takes a look. Sends it down to Gabe. Gabe with it. Has Audrey and Celia out front. Can't get it. Bounces off Celia's skate on the way out of the zone. Now we are offsides. This brings out Isaiah, Elliott, and Avery. Sticking with Archer and Griffin on D. Got 1 minute 30 left in the game. 1 minute left in the penalty on Tulsa. Back to Archer. Oh, fans on the pass, but now he gets it to Griffin. Back to Archer. Finds Avery. Bounces off her stick. Tulsa comes away with it. Tulsa pulls up. Sends it across. Good stick by Elliott. He sends it up to Avery. Avery has it knocked off her stick. Almost gets it back. Now we're in the defensive zone. Griffin there. Tulsa works it up. Good read by Avery. She comes away with it. Her shot saved. She's got Elliott out front. It is pinched on the boards, on the post. Good try. It was very close, but not in. 12 seconds left in the 12 seconds left in the power play. 42 seconds left in the game. Still tied. Isaiah on the face-off. Sends it across. Comes straight to Shimonik. His shot saved. Tulsa tries to clear it. Shimonik blocks it. Comes back to Elliott. Elliott's centering feed. Intercepted. Comes back to the blue line. Scramble in front of the net. Tulsa comes away with it. 19 seconds. Tulsa the other way. Gregory's there. And Everett. Good work by our defenseman. Shimonik with it. Got about 5 seconds left. Puck seals all the way back. Gregory sends it down. And this game will end in a tie. So on the weekend, 1 win, 2 ties with Tulsa. Stars will be back next weekend for our season-ending finals tournament at home in Shawnee. Oh. Actually, looks like we're going to go to overtime. I think I heard him say 5-minute overtime. Interesting. Five-minute run clock is what I'm hearing. Looks like 5-on-5. And we got Shimonik on the face-off. Tulsa comes away with it. They send it forward. Griffin's there. He gets a stick on it. Then to Archer. Back to Griffin. Griffin works it up the boards to Varin. Varin finds Shimonik. Loses it in his skates. He tries to chip it across to Ashton, but it's picked off. Comes back to him. Tied up in the neutral zone. Tulsa controls. Varin out. Pressure. Griffin's there. Good stick by Griffin. He works it up. Exits the defensive zone. Gains the red line. Has it knocked off his stick. Looks like offsides is the call here. 4 minutes left. It is a run clock. Audrey, Celia, Gabe, Archer, Griffin. Audrey sends face off forward. Celia picks it up, has her stick lifted, comes back to center ice. Griffin finds Audrey, but she falls down. Comes back to Gabe. Gabe enters the zone. Gabe sends it forward on net. Goalie covers. So we will have a face-off in our offensive zone. Audrey will take it. We've got Mills and Rubo coming on for D. Audrey punches it forward to the corner, but Tulsa's there. Puck comes across just out of the reach of Gabe. Tulsa picks it up. Oh, they whiff on it. Audrey ties it up. Bounces back to Tulsa, though. 3 minutes left in the run clock, overtime. The play is offsides. Isaiah on the face-off, out with Avery and Elliott. Elliott ties it up on the boards with Isaiah. Comes free. Avery's there. Avery sends it across. Almost connects with Elliott. Rubo keeps it in. His shot wide. Avery on the near boards. Comes out. Sends it all the way down. Gregory is there. Circles the net. Sends it up and out. Everybody misses it. No icing. Winding down on 2 minutes. Tulsa bounces it off the boards. Got Mills and Gregory back to defend. Good read by Gregory. Jumps the play. Gains the red line. Finds Avery. Avery finds Isaiah. His shot saved by the goalie. Avery on the far side now with Elliott. Puck bounces. Isaiah keeps it in. Isaiah gets knocked down. Isaiah sends it across to Avery. Oh, just swing and a miss on the shot attempt. Tulsa punches it forward. Archer gets a stick on it to slow it down. Then Archer breaks up the play. Archer comes away with the puck. He's going to skate it up. Takes a look. Punches it deep. Avery will chase it into the corner. Tulsa was there first. Sends it over to Ashton. His centering feed is blocked. Tulsa picks an opening and wings it down. Griffin will get there. 1 minute left. Tulsa takes it off his stick. Oops, sorry. Archer breaks it up. Saved by Mac with a stick. Scramble in front of the net. Comes across the crease. Luckily, no one there. 30 seconds. Another save by Mac. Griffin pokes it up. Bounces off Archer. Griffin tied up on the boards. Comes free to Ashton. Ashton works it forward. Tulsa gets a stick on it. Good stick by Archer. Breaks up that play. The puck comes free to Barin. Barin sends it across for Emmett. Emmett trying to find Ashton. Had it knocked off his stick. Looks like Mills has it. It's not going to be able to get a shot. Yeah. So I think this is it this time. So we will end in a tie. Shots on goal were 34-19 in favor of the Stars. Just couldn't put it in the net. So now we will see you next weekend for finals.